welcome back to my channel. I can't believe that I am filming this video. Today I am going to pack my hospital bag. If you're new here, hi, I'm Elle. I'm currently 32 weeks pregnant with twins. I'm filming this video in the nursery. I kind of honestly don't know why I sat on the floor, to be honest, to film this video. First, I'm going to pack the hospital bag for myself and the twins today, and it is so important now that I get things sorted because with twins, they are likely to come early. On average, twins arrive around 36 weeks. I would love so much to make the 36-week mark. Fingers crossed, touch wood, but obviously it's something that's completely outside of my control. So it's important that I just get prepared, get packed, and I know that once I'm packed for the hospital, that's also just going to be like a weight lifted off my mind as well. During this pregnancy, I have gone to 2 different antenatal classes. One was for singleton pregnancies and another one was specifically for multiple pregnancies. Dave and I did both of those classes together. From both of those classes, I have been able to compile a list of what I want to pack for the hospital for myself and also for the twins, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing together today. One of the trickiest things about having a multiple pregnancy is just the unknowns. I really haven't been able to kind of plan my, I guess, dream birth. We have a private obstetrician. Our obstetrician where I live, all obstetricians I should say where I live, only deliver at one hospital. So I know that I'm going to be delivering at a hospital, not a birthing centre or unit. So I'm preparing for that. And then when it actually comes to how we are delivering the twins, we have a boy and a girl. Our girl is baby A or twin A. She is the leading twin, which means that she's going to come out first. She is actually engaged. She has been engaged now for a couple of weeks. So once she comes out, then our twin B, our baby boy, he'll be able to hopefully make his way out as well. He is currently head down, but he's kind of curled around her. He can't get into position because she's obviously in like the prime spot. So because of the positions of both of our babies, the plan at the moment that my obstetrician has for me and my midwife has for me is to try to deliver the twins vaginally. Again, could totally change, could end up being an emergency cesarean, or it could even be a planned cesarean a bit closer to the time. I just don't know. I also might get induced depending on how long I go, or I might go into labor on my own. These are all of the unknowns, which is why when it comes to packing my hospital bag, I'm trying to pack for all of those scenarios just so that I'm covered whatever happens. If you know my story, Dave and I, my husband, we definitely had some hurdles when it came to conceiving these babies. Our getting pregnant journey was not at all straightforward like we assumed it would be, and so we just feel so incredibly grateful that we have 2 healthy babies, and however they get here, I genuinely don't care. I just want to see my babies here safely, and I want us all to come home from the hospital and be together. That's all I am focusing on. So I'm watching this video, even if you don't have twins and you're wanting to plan for all of the scenarios, my list hopefully will come in handy for you. Okay, let's get packing. Now, no judgment. This is the bag that I'm going to take to the hospital, which is pretty intense, but as you'll see, I think I'm gonna fill it up pretty easily. So let's get started with my handy dandy list on what we're going to need to pack in this bag. The first thing I'm packing are disposable underwear, or like adult diapers, and also maternity pads. And with the maternity pads, I'm going to bring some big comfortable underwear, making sure that the underwear covers over any incision marks if I do have a cesarean. Some of these products that I'm packing in my hospital bag were kindly sent to me from Your Birth Project. They have an online store. If you're a New Zealander and you don't know where to start with your hospital bag, the online store is amazing. It's literally all of the products that you need, not only for birth, postpartum care, but also labor, everything, preparing for labor in one place. It's so good. So thank you so much to them for sending me some of these items and gifting me the items. I so appreciate it. The next thing I'm packing are maternity bras, but I don't know what size my boobs are going to be once the babies are here and once my milk comes in. So I have just gone with these soft bras, super soft, bamboo, just from Kmart, because once my milk comes in and I know what size I am, then I can get some cuter bras. But I just wanted something that was really easy to wear, really soft, that also would be kind of flexible in size. The next thing that I'm packing are feeding singlets. These are just cheap feeding singlets, and I've gone with black because, as you can see, I like an all black uniform. It's just kind of easy. These just have little clasps on the side, but I'm just taking 2 of those, both in black. I don't know if I've said this in this video, but I am actually planning on trying to breastfeed both twins. I did go to a breastfeeding course last week, and so that was really interesting and really helpful. So we'll see how we go, but that is the plan, is to try to breastfeed, and then we can reassess down the road if we need to. I'm also taking some really comfortable tights. These are the Lululemon tights that I have loved during my pregnancy. I actually haven't worked out in such a long time. These ones are very buttery soft, so they'll be really comfortable to wear. And I also have a breastfeeding friendly t-shirt, also in black, that I'm packing just in case I don't feel like wearing a tank for whatever reason. I don't know, just giving myself some options. The next thing I'm taking is a really comfortable, soft robe. This one is just from Kmart. Next things that I'm taking are some pajamas. This is a really cute pajama set. This one is just like it's like the pants are long and then the top is like short, but it's button down, so I thought that would be really friendly for breastfeeding. I also have this like nighty or sleep dress. I love sleeping in things like this. I find them really comfortable, and again, it's really easy to like get your boob out for breastfeeding too. I might not feel like wearing it, but I'll bring that in case I do, if I want something extra light. And then the final kind of sleep item, this is like quite out there. It's not actually something that I think is cute at all, but it was just really cheap because it was on sale, and it's like a sleep dress. I'm also gonna pack a hoodie, a big oversized sweatshirt for leaving the hospital if it is like a little bit of a cooler day when I get outside, because sometimes it can be cold and it can be kind of like windy here in Christchurch. I'm also going to take some slippers. These are really cheap ones that I bought from Kmart that, again, don't mind if I lose them, whatever, because they're just really cheap. And that way I've got some comfy slippers. I'm packing the longest phone charger cord we own. I'm also packing some bed socks, just a couple of different options. This is going to be my water bottle when I get into the hospital. It is so great. It's like got a straw. I love it so much. It's just a reusable glass bottle, but I'm using this at the moment, so I'm not going to pack this. This is just something that I will bring with me. I'm going to pack an eye mask because I'm a really sensitive sleeper, really sensitive to light, so this will definitely, hopefully, come in handy. One of my friends said a must for her were flushable wipes. So I have a pack of flushable wipes, and then I have extra packs here at home as well. So packing those. I'm taking this pack from Viva La Vulva. This is for postpartum care relief spray, and also Hypercal, which is a soothing spray that you can add to water to help with soothing. Also, this is sent to me from Your Birth Project. They also sent me one of the postpartum cleansing peri water bottles, or wash bottles. So this is going to come with me. It's so cute. But, so yeah, anyway, it's angled like that so that you can just get it where it needs to go. So I'm gonna pack all of those together. I have this little toiletry bag that I got from Kmart. So I'm gonna pop the spray and the relief spray and also the soothing drops in there. I'm going to put in with it some other essentials. Got a little mini shampoo and conditioner, just a little travel size one that can be thrown away. A little facial cleanser and also moisturiser. I probably will take with me some makeup, like just some basic makeup like concealer or something like that to help me feel a little bit more human if I need to. I'm also going to pack some deodorant and some lip balm as well. I get really dry lips, so this is going to come in handy. Also this hand sanitizer, this one came from Your Birth Project too. This will be really handy. Hopefully we're not giving birth during like a crazy part of the pandemic, but you never know. That's my toiletry bag all packed. The only thing that I haven't included in here is concealer if I end up taking it. We'll see how I feel. I probably will not care, but that's the only thing that I still need to add there if I'm going to take it. I'm also going to bring with me these little silverette breastfeeding cups. My sister-in-law just had a baby in December and she said that these were an absolute game changer for her. It helped so much with her sensitive nipples. So they're just little silver nipple covers, and this was sent to me by Your Birth Project online store as well. Thank you so much. So they are going to come with me. Lanolin cream, which my friends recommended that I bring and put on my nipples right away to prevent dry, cracked nipples. These hydrogel breast pads as well are going to come with me to hopefully help with any soreness that I will experience. No doubt with two. Not super sexy, but I'm packing some urine powder. This helps to kind of dilute your urine and makes it less acidic, so it doesn't hurt so much when you pee if you have torn down there and you have stitches. So I'm bringing that. Also going to bring some Kiwi Crush because hopefully this helps with keeping me regular, which we love to see it. I've got a toothbrush and toothpaste in this little container. It's just a brand new kind of travel toothpaste and toothbrush that can chuck away if I don't reuse it. Who knows when I'll be traveling again at the moment. And I have a pack of bobby pins and hair ties. It's kind of extreme to have a pack of them, but one piece of advice that I was given is just to make sure that you have everything that you can in your hospital bag, even if it means paying a little bit more and buying things that you already have, just because that way you're not having to run around and pack everything last minute. The bougie things that I'm taking for myself are this fan. This fan I used at my baby shower, and it's just nice because it's like a portable fan, and there's also a spray bottle. It's like you can spritz water. So if it's hot and I want to kind of have that, then I've got it. So I'm going to take that for labor. No judgments. The next thing I'm packing is the twins breastfeeding pillow. This thing is massive, but this pillow is something that I'm going to try to nurse the twins with at the same time. So I'm going to take it with me because that way when the lactation consultant comes around, we can practice with the pillow that I have in mind to breastfeed with. The last thing I'm taking is my cozy, cuddly, soft blanket. I'm also packing my Well Essentials electrolytes. These are electrolytes that are sold on the Well Club website. They're available to anyone for purchase. I'll leave a link in the description box below. But these electrolytes are so yummy, and it's been recommended that I sip on these during labor as well. So I'm taking some blueberry lemonade, so full. It fits. Okay, that's my hospital bag packed. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. The next day, Dave has joined me because it's time to pack his hospital bag and the twins' hospital bag so that we have everything all together. Okay, so show us your hospital bag because you've got a cute hospital bag.
Okay, so I was kindly sent this bag by the cool guys at Swanky Beaver.
It says
hashtag Dad Duty on it.
Dad Duty.
Which is awesome. And they also sent a mini one as well for you.
Or if you're just having one baby, it could be your baby's bag. But because we have two, we can't pick like one baby that's going to get the mini bag. So
this is an awesome bag. It's great for dads on duty. It's basically like a big nappy bag and it carries everything that you would possibly need it to. It's got a change pad in it as well.
And I guess like all of the colours are like kind of dad sort of like, or male kind of.
Yeah, there's like a black and then there's this like military kind of khaki, which is cool. I mean, for this one, it stands out a little bit more. I thought it was cool.
Cool. As we've started to pack our hospital bags, as you saw, I was relying on a list on what I should bring with me, and we've done the same with Dave. So we found this list which we got from our antenatal class, which is called, they've called it the grab bag, and they've got stuff for your supportive partner who's going to be there, and that is what we're sort of going off of, that plus like a little bit of googling, and those are the items that we've picked, haven't we, that we think will be relevant to the hospital bag. So first thing is a reusable water bottle. Something else was snacks of choice. We have this bag that's like become our snack bag, and we haven't actually we're gonna add some more snacks to it, we've decided. Oh, I should say as well, we're currently in New Zealand at something called red light in our COVID response. Number one, we both don't want to get COVID because Dave might not be able to be there for the birth if he was positive or I was positive, so we're just erring on the side of caution. But number two, under the red light, we don't know if Dave will be able to come and go from the hospital, and that is quite crucial when it comes to packing your hospital bag, because if you know that you can leave and come back, it's alright if you don't bring everything, because we live like 10 minutes from the hospital.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you cannot leave again because you won't be able to come back in,
yeah,
gotta have stuff. So that's why we're making sure we have lots of snacks, because
you'll get fed, but I won't.
Exactly, they won't feed Dave. And one of the things that they don't give Dave in the hospital is coffee or hot drinks.
No coffee for Dave's.
So he has these little coffee sachets.
Ready to go. So
I'll pop those in the snack bag.
Oh, sure, yep.
Electrolytes, which are in my bag, I've already packed those. Phone charger, which we'll pack on the day.
Go on.
Oh, you've got one there?
Yeah.
Jandals or flip-flops.
Thongs, if you're shy.
We're not doing a water birth, so we don't have to worry about board shorts or swim shorts for Dave, because I won't be allowed to give birth in the water with the 20s. And you've got your toiletries. Okay,
toiletries. I've got toothbrush, toothpaste.
Yeah.
I've got some like non-scented deodorant.
Oh, clever.
Hair stuff and a hairbrush.
Perfect.
That's really it.
Okay, cool. And you've got clean clothes to change into.
Yep.
So what clothes are you taking? You're taking some comfy shoes, and then the comfy clothes you've bought, you're going to pack are shorts.
Yep, a couple of pairs of shorts.
Cool. Underwear.
Yep, 3 days.
We've just gone 3 days. We're just kind of like hedging our bets. And then some tops.
Couple t-shirts.
Comfy t-shirts and a sweater. We've heard like mixed things, like sometimes the hospital can be cold, but then in the room it's like hot, so again,
prepared for
everything. So that's your bag.
And a towel.
Whoa, Charlie, that bag can fit a lot.
Big bag.
Big bag. Woo! Oh my gosh, amazing. The other things that we're taking for Dave that you don't see here, we're going to grab, he's also going to pack the camera. We're going to take a camera, charger, and also like a pillow for him as well. But I have room in my bag, so I'm taking like a massive bag. Yay!
And I'm ready to give birth.
You're ready. Okay, pop that to the side. It's now time for us to pack the twins bag. Next step now is packing the twins hospital bag. This is the bag we're going to take for them. This bag was kindly gifted by Alf, and I'll put my discount code on the screen. If you're in New Zealand or Australia, you can save on shipping, which is amazing. This bag, like Dave's bag, has so many pockets, so much room, and also I love that this bag could totally be reused as like a gym bag later. It definitely doesn't look like a diaper bag or a nappy bag. No. We have the adjustable strap, so this can strap straight onto our stroller, our pram. And there's also a couple of options on how you want to wear it. So we have this crossover strap at the moment on it, but I also have straps that I can convert it into a backpack. So this is our bag.
Cool.
That we're going to take for the twinnies. First thing we're going to pack for the twins are some nappies and some wipes. At the hospital they give you nappies and wipes, but we'll take some. So how many should we pack for each twin, do you reckon? Nappies, and also we've got some water wipes as well, so we'll take those for them. The other thing we're packing are their name cards. There's 3 name cards here. This is for our little boy. And then for our girl, we couldn't decide for the longest time if we wanted to name her the full name or her nickname as being her full name. But we've decided to go with her full name.
Full name for now.
But we'll call her nicknames anyway. We're going to take that. Should we pick the other one just in case we change our mind?
Yep.
Okay, great. We also have the stretch and grows. We're taking 4 stretch and grows for each baby. These ones are so cute. This is 100% merino wool, and these were gifted to us by Dimples. And they're so cute. They have 1 each. So roll these up. If our baby's got a NICU, which is a real possibility, we found out that NICU actually has clothes that they provide that you can use while your baby's there. So if they did have a longer stay, we don't have to worry about them not having enough clothes.
Yeah.
For the whole time, and we would just use the clothing in NICU.
Yeah.
We're taking some of these. These are actually, I don't know how these are cloth nappies, but these are sold as cloth nappies. To me it just looks like a towel.
Yeah, gym towel.
But I genuinely don't know. I don't know. Anyway, but what I've heard is that these make great burping towels because they're so big, and because babies don't just throw up in like a cute little spot with the burping cloths that you buy. They're so like chic and tiny. It goes everywhere. So you need like an actual
towel.
You need like a gym towel. And then these are just little face cloths as well. Again, like if we need to just like clean anything up, any little messes. We're packing singlets for them. They're just cotton singlets. On our list it says to bring 4 singlets for each, but we have enough for 3 each, and then there's 1 spare. So how are you feeling seeing this going into the bag?
It's nice. It's like, I feel less anxious now. It's like,
yeah,
we're ready. Like when they're ready, we're ready.
I know, that's so crazy. Do you have a prediction when they're gonna come?
37 plus 4.
37 plus 4. I'm 34 weeks in 2 days, aren't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have these little woolen cardigans or little jumpers. We found these at an op shop in Christchurch. They're really like hard to find to purchase like woolen jumpers unless you find like a small business that knits them. So anyway, we're packing these. It's suggested that you bring, looking at my list, 3 woolen cardigans per baby. We have 2 for each baby and then like 1 extra.
It'll be alright.
So much space. We've got a couple of mittens, just like 1 for each of them, because babies, their nails are really sharp apparently when they come out. And then we've got some booties. These are the merino booties from Dimples. They're so cute. Whoopsies. So cute with the little bumblebees on the front. So we have 1 for each baby.
1 set.
1 set.
Well, that would just be like, 1 sock each.
And then these little knitted hats and booties were gifted to us. I'll leave a link to their store in the description box below because they're so cute and they're handmade. They smell really nice now. I washed them in this like wool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It smells really good.
Woolly wash.
Woolly wash. So yeah, 1 for our girl, 1 for our boy. So cute. Okay, and then the swaddles I think as well are what we're going to use for like their announcement photos for them being in the world.
Arrived.
And that's it. The only other things we're going to take for each baby is a woolen blanket for the car ride home. We just discovered that we've only got 1 at the moment. We haven't got 2, so we'll have to get another one, but we'll pack that. And that's everything. We're all ready to go.
Okay, good.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up because the support means the world to me. And if you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe because I upload new videos every single week. The baby's coming very soon and we have more updates on the way.
We'll put a list of everything that's in my bag, this bag, and
And
Elle's
my
bag
bag.
in the description below.
Yes.
Thanks very much.
We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
See ya.